Hey everyone, this is Yolanda from CraftySentiments.com and I'm back with another quick video. I'm here to show you a couple of samples of the paper pumpkin kit. This is the November paper pumpkin kit that I just received in the mail today, and I decided to put a couple of the cards together. In the kit you will get enough material to make 10 cards in total, 5 of each design. There is a stamp set so you can adjust what you say. In the stamp set you get Noel, Joy, which you can switch up for the sentiment right here. You also get sentiments down here that says Season's Greetings, Merry and Bright, and Happy Holidays. So you don't have to use the same sentiment down here if you don't want to. You can switch it up and use whatever you would like to use. So I'm going to show you how I did these two cards. So let's get started. Okay, so I have all the elements here. The first card I'm going to make is the Joy card. And as you see, it is already scored. So I'm just going to fold it in half and crease it with my bone folder. And the first thing we do is going to put this layer on. Use my snail adhesive. And I'm going to line it up at the top in the middle, or close to the middle, and stick it down. To save time, I've already done the stamping, so I decided to stamp Season's Greetings in the cherry cobbler at the bottom of the tag. And before you do, you're going to need to tie some twine around the tag. So I guess I'm going to go around 3 times and then just tie a knot. You can tie a bow if you like, but I'm not really good with bows unless I use something else. So today I'm just going to tie a knot. And I might come back later and tie that in a bow. No, I don't think I will. I'll cut those away. So after that, put some dimensionals on it. I'll put that over the twine to keep it in place. 1 in the middle and 2 on the ends, just to keep it in place like that. You know what? I missed something. I'm supposed to put the holly on, the mistletoe, but that's all right, I can still do that. Line it up in the middle. And stick it down. Here is a piece of mistletoe that I was talking about. And earlier in the other video, when I said that these were stickers, these are actually mini glue dots. So I put some mini glue dots on the back of the mistletoe. And I'm going to peel those off. I should have took the tape off of it earlier, but I didn't. And they're really small. And that's just about it for this card. I mean, it goes by really, really quickly. Sticking to my hands. Take these off. And I'm going to stick it down. I should have did this first, but it's okay. Get another glue dot. Place it up here. Take that off. And we're done. And that's the first one. One last thing that I forgot to do, or not really forgot, I thought about not putting them on there, but then I guess I will. And that is to put these red gems, pearls. You know what? I think I'm going to put the clear ones on. These pearls. And you can place them anywhere you want. I'm just using this little pokey tool. You can use your paper piercer, but I don't have one, so I do love my little pokey tool. And if you don't have a pokey tool or a paper piercer, it's basically an awl. You can use your scissors, the tip of your scissors, the tip of an X-Acto knife, anything like that to go ahead and do that. And if you notice that I'm kind of switching it up a little bit, even though the design is the same, I'm switching it up on the card base. I've used this card base as opposed to this card base, which is the original one, what the example says. So again, it's very versatile, and you can do exactly anything that you want to, just to switch it up a little bit. So this is the original, what the instruction says. This is my mini version, second version of it, where I just switched it up, the card bases a little bit, but it's the same design. So let me get the materials for the second one, and we can get started with that. So I'm back, and for card number 2, we're going to do the same thing, but like I said, I switched up the card bases for that. So we already have the pre-scored card, and I'm going to take it and crease it with the bone folder. The first thing is that you take this particular square, and it has the printed, I don't know if you can see it really good, it has dots lightly on there. I'm going to take that and glue it close towards the middle top. I have to turn this around sideways for me. So in the upper third of the card, you're just going to glue that down. Now we have the holly leaves that we're going to take. Holly, mistletoe, holly. I'm getting all confused on which one is which, but you get the idea. And what we're going to do is that I'd put the mini glue dots, the mini dimensionals that you got in the kit. I adhere those to the leaves portion of the leaf. And I'm going to have that come down kind of far. But I'm going to have this going up inside of the middle of the square to hide it. And take the dimensionals off of this one. And we're going to have that in the opposite corner, up at the top. Stick those down. And the third one, take the tape off, backing off. I think I'm just going to have it go like on the side. So once again, to save time, I did stamp the word joy and the cranberry crush on the card. Like I said, you can switch it up and put Noel on there if you like. That's totally up to you. And I'm going to put a couple of Stampin' dimensionals. And I should put them on the other side. And I'm going to adhere that down. Now the other thing is what one of the things did say was to put the twine on there, but I decided not to do that well, you know, maybe I could. Seeing as how I did this opposite. So basically what you want to do is you want to take the twine and wrap it around the inside of the card 3 times. And again, I just tied a knot. You can tie it in a bow, but I'm just going to tie it in a knot. And I'm going to snip the ends off. And then adhere the top. And that's just about it. So this one we're going to add the red gemstones to it. Oh, that's kind of crooked. There, that's better. And then we're going to adhere some red gemstones. Red pearls. I don't know what you want to call them. And again, I'm just using this, what I call a pokey tool. It's basically an awl. And one more. And that's it. There you have it. Here's the second one. And here's the original using this color cardstock. Again, like I said, I just changed up the cardstock. I switched them. And here's that original one and that original one of what the instructions say do. The other thing that I did is what I took from my own stash is a stamp set called Versatile Christmas. And I hope you can see that. I hope it's a glare. Versatile Christmas. Oh, sorry for the glare. And it's basically a lot of Christmas sayings that you can add to the front or the back of the card. Or the inside of the card, excuse me, some sentiments. And let's see if I can take this off. So it's basically a rubber stamp set with all the different sayings and that you can use for your Christmas card. So what I did for this one is I actually used one of the sentiments on the inside of the card to finish it off. And it says, wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it all off, a wonderful year. So I stamped that on the inside of the card. Again, that is Versatile Christmas. And I'll post the item number below. So you can, if you want to check that out, you can do that in my online store. So thanks for stopping by. Here are the cards for the November edition of the Paper Pumpkin Kit. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. And I hope you'll be back soon. So thanks for stopping by and have a great day.